It was late evening when Thomas walked into the spare room of his old house. He rarely used it, except to stack books and boxes. The door creaked as he pushed it open, and what he saw froze him in place. On the floor sat 5 cats. Not just any cats. Each one looked exactly like the other. Same gray fur, same piercing green eyes, same slender frame. They weren't hissing or running as strays usually did. Instead, they stood in perfect stillness, their eyes fixed on him. Thomas's heart pounded. He had no idea how they got inside. The windows had been shut all day, or so he thought. His instinct screamed to back out of the room, to shut the door and pretend he hadn't seen them. But his legs wouldn't move. Then, in eerie unison, the 5 cats lowered their heads toward him. Slowly, gracefully, as though they were paying respect. Thomas felt a chill run down his spine. It wasn't the action itself that terrified him. It was the quiet, deliberate way they did it, as if rehearsed, as if they were not entirely normal. He whispered into the silence, "What? What do you want?" The cats did not answer, of course. But for a brief, unexplainable moment, Thomas felt something in the room shift. A heaviness in the air, almost like sorrow. His fear battled with an odd pang of sympathy. These weren't ordinary strays. They carried something he couldn't name. And then, just as suddenly as they appeared, the moment broke. All 5 lifted their heads, turned in unison, and leapt through the open window. Thomas rushed forward, but by the time he reached it, they had vanished into the night. No one saw them again. Neighbors never reported similar cats. No paw prints, no sounds in the alleyways. They had left as mysteriously as they had arrived. Years later, Thomas still remembered that night. Not with terror, but with a strange tenderness. He never understood why the 5 identical cats had bowed to him, nor what message they carried. But sometimes, when he walked alone under the moonlight, he swore he felt 5 pairs of green eyes watching over him, silently, from somewhere beyond.